Hey guys, so I'm back. It's about 9:55 and we're going to just press these DTF transfers real quick and get these over going. I'm just going to turn this camera this way. Hopefully everything is going. So should be quick and easy job if nothing goes wrong. This is the front pocket that we're gonna do, and I'm just gonna press them on. These are the two shirts, the two crews that I did find that were um, made a little bit different. When I'm pressing, I just kind of eyeball it and get these things on here. Whew. So again, there's the print. It's only 8 of them. It's like 11:57 now, and I said I really need to have these done by 12 so that I could drop them off. So it should not take very long to get these on here. Now the tanks that they actually were getting were these, and these are a lot better. I'll get the camera to a better angle in a second, y'all. So there's a big difference in the type of tank that they're getting, but you know, hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna come out. I'm gonna actually come down and over on these, and wherever I put them at on this one is where they will all go. And then we will do a you know what, Terry? I actually love working out here in the garage. The only thing with working in the garage is that, the only issue, y'all, with working out in the garage is that you gotta have some type of AC or it will get hot out here. I'm just kind of moving this in a position where I can see y'all and all of that stuff. So it's gonna be a little bit difficult. That will be better. Okay, that works. So yeah, that's the only gripe about working in the garage is that um, it can get hot. Now I do have AC in my garage, so I can turn on the AC when I want to. The other thing is that, you know, when you're working in a garage, then um, looks great. Maybe I'll put y'all over here, and this might be a little bit better. And there, like that. Oh, shit. Got this all over my hands. Hold on, y'all. Got ink all over my hands. So I must be losing pressure for the compressor to come on so quickly. Normally it does not come on that quickly. I'm working on the Geonite, y'all. We got a new stand. I've got this wood stand. It's huge. I actually got this for my DTF printer to go on, but I haven't gotten the DTG printer yet. So Ken ended up um, putting the heat press on it. It's a little bit too high, um, but, and not really. It could be just a little bit lower. I like all of my stands to be about 30 inches so that I'm not like most people. I don't do all of that measuring and all of that stuff because I've been doing it for a little while. So oh, it would save you. Now, that's the good thing about in your garage. It will save you a lot of money. The bad is that you may have to do some electrical work so that you can have enough power. Um, with running my compressor, my machine needs, you have to look at the difference, and that's something I did not think about when I purchased this machine, because y'all know in my old house I had rewired and had everything set up for a print shop in my room to have my heat presses. So I actually had 4 different lines, plugs, and everything was on separate breakers. But out here I did have to add some different breakers because I have my burn unit, which does not come on unless I'm just happen to be burning screens. And normally we're doing like one thing at a time. So a lot of times we are moving plugs around, running, long extension cords and stuff like that. But it does become a problem if I have like a couple of people in here working. 1, 2, 3. I got 3 more of those. Trying to make sure I got enough prints. I did order an extra print. I'm gonna show y'all the backs. They're so cute. These are so cute. I'm not pulling the fronts because I'm gonna press the back, so I'll just pull it all at the same time. This is a job that I outsourced my prints. So I finally did solve this problem that I was having with being able to do full color prints, and with being able to do full color prints, the landlord wiring is screwed up here already. Oh wow. Yeah. So I am a shade tree electrician. I rewired when we added on to the back of my house. I rewired the new space that Ken used to be in. I did the wiring for that. And like I do the wiring when I did the conveyor dryer and all of that stuff. I did the wiring for that. So but yeah, if you don't really know like how to add breakers, then that can be a problem. I have 2 of these left over that we're not going to do. And then I have this one from the other day. I'm going to end up like using it to make some type of prints and stuff on the top. Vegas design right here. So I'm pressing these on the Geonite at 2, we're at 287 and I'm just doing 12 seconds. I've been doing this for a long time, y'all, so I don't really do, you may not see me do like a whole lot of measurements. Every now and then I may go here and I may go there, and that's about it for me. Once you have gotten used to doing shirts, and these babies peel right off. Look at that. Look at how good that looks. Peel right off. And I did put this down a little bit lower on the back, right? Because this is, did put it, you got to remember it's going to be on the back like that. So, plus, this is going to bring up the shirt. So I did put it down a little bit lower on their backs. I could kind of let that cool. This is probably a cool peel. And the reason I put that down lower, y'all, is to show y'all. I don't want this print here on the front to hit that. I don't want that print on the front to hit it at all. I might bring this one up a little bit higher. When you're doing these, you gotta find a spot. I like to find a spot that kind of has, oh, that looks good. Oh, baby. When I tell y'all, this man gonna be happy with these things. Oh my goodness. Find yourself a local printer that backs everything. And what I mean is, since I've been ordering DTF prints, sometimes I have a problem with people saying things like with the half tones and things like that. A lot of times Howard's, they don't do a full backing. So I do like that this is like a full backing. They do, but if your artwork, they'll call you and say, hey, you know, you got half tones. That looks like it, you know, like it doesn't have, like it needs a backing on it, things like that. This printer right here that I've been working with so far, they just back everything, and I don't have to, I have not had to. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? Ain't that gorgeous? Absolutely gorgeous. So by the time I hit it and then come to another shirt, take another shirt off and then go back, that is pretty much warm, and we can take that off. So I definitely recommend getting, you know, a few extra prints whenever you're printing. That way you can do some samples for your shop or whatever. And I'm just peeling this straight off, y'all, without no headaches, no hiccups, no nothing. I've been looking for somebody to purchase from for quite a while. I found a company that actually does even same day prints for me even. They're very affordable. Has me wondering, you know, hey, do I even need to get a DTG printer? So what I'm gonna do is just do prints and see how many of these I actually end up doing in a month's time, and see if it warrants me um, spending $10,000 on a printer. So yeah. I had to make that. Colors popping, 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 popping. Look at those colors. Ooh, baby. So, Tampa was saying how that pink is popping. I tell y'all, it's all up in that color profile. Um, it's all about color profiling. That's why you need a professional software to, if you're having problems, a professional software like Corel Draw will have your colors popping, honey. It'll have your colors popping. I'm not even worried about, one thing about this heat press is I'm not even worried about like going back over my print or anything like that with this, because the Geo Night, it hits that pressure, right? It does. It hits that pressure. That pressure is on there, and you don't have to go back. You can thread this machine, y'all. And when I say thread, you can like open up and do a full thread like that. I do love that feature. I'm just not using it today. But if I had something that was sensitive on this side of the fabric, then I would have, you know, threaded it. So I was short 2 shirts. I went to, in this morning's video, I went and was going out and looking for shirts. The first place I went to find the t-shirts at was, I went to a, what do you call it? I went to Target. And Target did not. Y'all, that Target was toe up from the flow up, baby. Made me remember why I got out of merchandising. Who gave me uh, throwback memories of when I worked for Ross. Oh, baby, that Ross store used to be a hot mess. I could not believe that Target was tore up like that early in the morning, which means that Sunday nobody did shit in there. Somebody needs to call the manager up there and see what's going on. Baby, that store was a hot mess. But anyways, I went in Target to get a couple of shirts. Ended up doing all kinds of other stuff that I was not supposed to get, but I got a cute bag and some PJs. So I ended up spending 75 bucks in the Target, y'all, that I was not supposed to spend. That's why I don't like really going and getting stuff for customers, because when you do that, then, you know, sometimes you go and get stuff and you really ain't got no business, in the store doing stuff and end up spending money. So then I went and found the shirts at Hobby Lobby. The lady at Hobby Lobby told me we don't have any tanks. But luckily I found the tanks at the Hobby Lobby. Um, Entered the Hobby Lobby at like 10 this morning. It was 10:05. And I'll let that one cool off just a little bit. Just kind of doing a little warm peel. So that one, that one. Taking those backs off. These look great. So yeah, so I actually was went into the Hobby Lobby and ended up spending like another $200. So to get two shirts today, it ended up costing me like $300. But it was all kinds of things that I needed to get. Actually, things that I actually needed out of those stores to do the ABB8 ribbons and stuff. So I got some really cool stuff. I'm gonna do some sewing, and hopefully I get to that today. I got the room all set up. It was supposed to go down the weekend, but my granddaughter came, and I love the way that these peel. Absolutely amazing. I don't think I have a need to even buy a DTG printer. Well, I might buy a DTG printer for other reasons, but with the speed that this company is getting this stuff to me at and all of that, it is great. It's so cheap, I could even resell it. So we are done. We are done with that, y'all. So I'm gonna go ahead, get off of here, call him, go drop these tanks off, and again, one final look. Boom, boom. And I actually have two of these extra and two of these extra. So I may put like this on a bag, and then I may put one of these on a cap. I'll probably put one of these on a cap, put one of these on a bag, and I don't know what I'll do with the other one of these, but that way, and a t-shirt. So I'll do a bag and a shirt, and then I'll use that to grow my display, right? Go and wrap this stuff up and take it to him. And so today I'm videoing all day long, y'all. And I said I was going to do a video. I think I did a video. Didn't I do the video on color profiling and how to get your color profiles right? I think I did it, y'all. I can't remember. If I didn't do the whole video, I did show a little bit of it. So normally when I drop stuff off to people, the first thing they do is open it up and look at it real quick. So I do this thing where I do like half of the shirts this way, and then I will do the other half of the shirts this way, so that when they open it up, they already see it something like that. Boom. Okay. All right, y'all, let me run and call my client, because this is one that I have to drop off. Turn that compressor off. Yeah, it has to be leaking. So I'll talk to y'all in the next video. Bye-bye. Are you sure you want to cancel? Yes, 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 yes. Okay.